Hello, I'm Dr. Wickham Simons. I'm an obesity medicine specialist from the Triangle region of North Carolina, and this is Obesity Medicine Perspective. We've been talking about carbohydrates and how to avoid them. In the last few videos, I've put great emphasis on really recognizing what those carbohydrates are and trying to bring them under control in your diet. So kind of want to shift gears here just a little bit and tell you about a product. I had meant to bring it to the office, but for a variety of different reasons, I was unable to get it here this morning. But I think you'll understand it when I describe it. So in an attempt to avoid those carbohydrates, I really cracked down on things like rice and potatoes and saying, look, even though those may have some healthy qualities to them, you should avoid them. So people will ask me, what do you put in its place if I want a starch like that? So many of you may have been to restaurants or places that serve what I'm about to talk about, but that the idea of a cauliflower rice or cauliflower mashed potatoes. So you start with cauliflower, but you're actually kind of grinding it up and coming up with a different form of it. And some people would take the time to do that at home and others not. In restaurants, it's now routinely done because I see it on menus and it actually tastes pretty good. But one convenient way that you can deal with this is to buy it already made. So I typically shop at a Food Lion because it's the closest grocery store to my house. And in the frozen section, and I know if it's there at Food Lion, it's going to be at all the other stores. So in the frozen section where you find the vegetables, you'll find that most common brands will be Bird's Eye and Green Giant. And both of those companies now make prepackaged cauliflower rice and cauliflower mashed potatoes. You can prepare them by just putting them in the microwave as suggested on the packaging, which only takes a couple minutes, or you can actually put them in a pan, maybe with some butter or olive oil or something like that, and prepare it like that. So I buy a lot of this. I keep it in my freezer, and it's very easy to prepare. In the evening when I get home, I can just warm it up really quick. It comes seasoned and unseasoned, so they have, if you don't want any seasoning, they have it like that. And then if you want some herbal seasoning, they have it like that. On the mashed potatoes, you'll find they even provide like cheddar and bacon in there, or sour cream and chives in there, and it makes for a nice consistency to the potatoes themselves and adds flavor. You could always add yourself some extra cheese or bacon or something like that if you wanted to do that, and I do routinely do that, and it really jazzes it up some. So I think it's worth looking for. It's a way to put the feeling of eating starch back in your diet without actually adding starch to your diet. So I wanted to let you know about that product. Maybe on a future video, if I can get some of it here in the office, I'll show you what it looks like. Until we talk again, I'll give you the tools, you give me the effort, and together we overcome obesity.